So what do you think about the word mindfulness? We hear about it all the time, and a lot of time we think it's airy-fairy, we think it's a load of shit, we think it's for monks and hippies. And in itself, it's kind of, I've spent some time with some real monks. I've actually went and immersed myself in that environment for several days and learned a lot from them. And even they say, like, the word mindfulness is not a great word because it signifies the mind being full. And I'm sure many of you would probably agree that the last thing you need is more shit on your plate in here. And if you've suffered with overthinking like me for a lot of years, click the link down below for a free audiobook on that, by the way, you will understand that you do not need your mind any further full, but what you actually do need to do is clear space. But mindfulness is to me being more mindful, i.e. more present, more switched on to what is going on, i.e. to how you're feeling, to how you're reacting, to what you're thinking, to what you're actually doing with your habits, etc. So when it comes to mindfulness, there's lots of different practices and theories and things like that going around the place, right? But my approach on it is being more mindful of what you are doing. So let's give an example of this. Let's say you are steering a boat, and this boat was in sort of waters which were quite torrential, and there was a lot of waves going on and stuff. Now, I'm not a sailor, so I can't say that I would know how to navigate those seas, but if you had the skills, what you would do is adjust your direction to go with the terrain. Yeah, it's like when you apparently, although I've maybe had this happen once or twice, when you are skidding in a car, you are supposed to steer into the skid to help your car level out. So when things are going wrong in your life, what we tend to do is go the opposite way. We don't lean into things, we often avoid problems. We don't look at situations from a perspective of maybe this is happening for me and it's telling me a deeper lesson that I need to understand a bit more. So how can I get more information on this? Sometimes when things are hurtful or complicated or bad, we just avoid them. We go the opposite direction. We don't veer into them and think, well, why is this a problem? Yeah, we tend to not make those adjustments and see things differently. We just go the other way. And obviously, like the boat analogy, like if those little adjustments toward the terrain would help keep the boat steady. And it's the same thing with your mind, right? You got to think about this. Shit's going to come your way. It's going to knock you down. It's going to piss you off. It's going to upset you. But it's up to you how you handle it. A lot of people just overreact. They play the victim very quickly. They're aggressive within their approach. Someone says something that triggers them. They're straight on the aggressive. You shouldn't be saying that. You're wrong. I'm right. This is not right, like straight away, wanting to prove oneself, yeah? Rather than say, well, why is this person saying this? Could they be right? Is there something inside me that I need to look at? We need to understand this when it comes to helping yourself, right? And I've said this in previous videos before, you're entirely responsible. You're responsible for your emotions, your reactions, your responses. It's your responsibility. What you have to understand is that the way that we act simply comes down to choice. You choose to overreact, to snap, to be aggressive, to be angry, or you choose to step back, see it from a different way, stay calm as you can, and learn a new response. See, we are either reactive or responsive a lot of the time. We're pissed off, we're ratty, we're tired, so we snap, we're angry, or we're responsive by saying, hold on a second. How can I be more mindful of how I'm reacting here? How can I be more mindful of the other person? How can I be more mindful of this situation, more present, more understanding, more conscious about how I'm doing in this situation? Because if someone's losing their shit next to you, arguing, maybe breaking down, in a panic, you doing the same, reacting negatively, aggressively, panicking too, does not help the situation, does it? It magnifies the experience. So that's reacting rather than responding. So we can become more responsive by being more mindful, by being more conscious about how am I doing here? Why am I overreacting? Start asking yourself a bit more of why. Delving a little bit deeper into that. If If you want some more help on that, there's a link at the bottom of the screen, overthinkingaudio.com, where you can download a free copy of my audiobook to help with those thoughts, to help with those emotions. And you'll also get access to my free daily motivational emails. So every day, it's like having a motivational speaker inside your inbox, motivating you for the day, helping you appreciate what you do have, and helping you understand your emotions more so you can live a happier, healthier, and more abundant lifestyle. The link's at the bottom. Go get it now. Hopefully this has helped. Click the share, click the like, click the love. See you later. Peace.